Arthur! Arthur!
Yes, Merlin.
Come, Arthur!
But Merlin...
Arthur! Oh, to train this king.
Merlin, if I were king, I would win every battle. I would right every wrong.
Arthur, I'm going to give you a very important key. Tell me, what is written upon it?
K-I-N-G. Merlin, it says king.
Read on.
The king is he who holds the key to the incarnation of God. The king is he who holds the key to the incarnation of God. K-I-N-G. The king is he who holds the key to the incarnation of God. The king...
You, Arthur, you. Because you have proven your love for God, it becomes your duty to establish a kingdom where outer laws reflect the inner law of your heart, the inner Christ. Arthur, it will be called Camelot.
Merlin, who will be there at Camelot?
Knights and ladies, Arthur, friends from long, long ago. They will come from England, Scotland, Wales, and beyond because of an inner calling.
Duty.
Yes, and an inner light. And God, through you, will provide the open door.
Is this the key, Merlin?
Yes, Arthur, but you will need this one as well.
Obedience is better than sacrifice.
A lesson I taught a former king.
Obedience to the teaching of Christ. As you teach it to me, Merlin. To the teaching of Christ, which is in my heart, which is a chalice. The Holy Grail, right, Merlin?
Ah, yes. I remember it now, but I would love to hear it again.
One day, Arthur was going to a tournament with his brother Kay. Sir Kay forgot his sword and sent Arthur back for it. But when Arthur arrived, the door was locked. He could not enter, and so he searched for a sword. Then, in the churchyard, he saw a magnificent sword thrust into a stone. On the stone was written,
"Whoso pulleth this sword out of this stone and anvil is rightwise king, born of all England." Arthur thought he would borrow it, so he pulled, and out it came. He took it to Sir Kay, but Sir Kay told all that he had pulled it out. But his father bade Kay to go back and prove
"By
it.
all that is holy, didst thou pull that sword from this stone and anvil?"
No, Father. Arthur gave it to me.
Arthur, place the sword in the stone again. I, Sir Ector, champion of many tournaments, enemy of the wicked and friend of the just, claim this sword as my own. I, Sir Ector, champion of many tournaments, cannot do it. Thou givest a try. Pull the sword out, indeed. Arthur, come forth.
Yes.
He did it! He did it! Hail to the king! Hail to the king! Hail to the king! Long live the king!
I, Arthur, proclaim this day that every lad in the realm shall be a knight. Every dragon shall be slain. Every lady shall be champion. Might for right
shall be our motto. Come, ye shall be my honored guests today at the wedding feast. Merlin. Come quickly, Queen Guinevere awaits us.
My queen, my bride, by God's hand I receive.
I receive Queen Guinevere for all of Camelot.
May I be found worthy to bear the Sacred Heart of Mary as the flame of Camelot.
Angels of heaven, come be with us. Make merry with us. Rejoice with us, sing with us, and purify us.
Come, what song, what dance shall we have? Ah, the testing of thy soul. Excellent. I will see thee at the next tournament, Sir Iwain. And I will see thee next year, Sir Guy. Thou dost require more discipline. Let the call go forth to every nation, kindred, tongue, and people, that here in Camelot is come the return of oneness in God, in truth, in brotherhood. Let us see what we can build for our God and for the children of our God. Let us build. This is the age of building. This is the moment of the coming of blessedness of being. In the name of Jesus Christ, I call to the lost sheep of the house of Israel, the 144,000, the elect of God. Here at Camelot shall be the great gathering for the 12 tribes of Israel. Let them come from the farthest shores. Let them come from the four winds. Let them hear the call and answer. For I would nourish and I would tutor. I would discipline and I would bestow the gift of knighthood. Come, come to Camelot. Come home. Come home.
I, Sir Percival, vow to serve in steadfast obedience the most holy will of God. I shall go forth this day to be found in the work of the 12 apostles of Jesus. And though we may be parted from this sacred fellowship,
I vow this day that the teaching of Christ shall not be lost,
that it shall be planted
in every hearth and home. I place my hand this day in the hand of Archangel Michael, whose sword is raised in the eternal defense of womanhood and the Holy Family. I vow to see the image of Christ upon every brother of this holy order, and I pledge my life to the establishment of thy kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven.
My friends, you must understand there is a spirit cup, there is a matter cup. Arthur knew, for I told him that he and you must make of this whole round earth one holy grail, the matter cup. It is the duty of the age. Would you quest the sweet cup of spiritual ecstasy? For some perhaps, Galahads and Percival, but for us, as the king said, we must not leave human wrongs to right themselves. For the Lord has appointed unto us a kingdom, his kingdom on earth, that here we might partake of his body and his blood, that here we might be the ones who sit on thrones judging the 12 tribes of Israel. For this cause came I into the world, and I am here. Saint Germain, hierarch of the Aquarian age, it is all a matter of alchemy. The Holy Grail is in your heart. It is your heart.
Merlin, if that's where home is,
then that is where the Grail is. Arthur, at home. Camelot.
is that the end, Merlin?
Oh, my son, it is only the beginning.
Do look around you, my lady. Camelot is unique. And we have, by far and away, the most equable climate in all England, ordained by decree.
Oh, come now.
It's true. It's true. The Crown has made it clear. The climate must be perfect all the year. A law was made a distant moon ago here. July and August cannot be too hot. And there's a legal limit to the snow here in Camelot. The winter is forbidden till December, and exits March the 2nd on the dot. By order, summer lingers through September in Camelot. 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 I know it sounds a bit bizarre, but in Camelot, Camelot, that's how conditions are. The rain may never fall till after sundown. By 8 the morning fog must disappear. In short, there's simply not a more congenial spot for happily ever aftering than here in Camelot. Camelot! Camelot! I know it gives a person pause, but in Camelot, Camelot, those are the legal laws. The snow may never slush upon the hillside. By 9 p.m., the moonlight must appear. In short, there's simply not a more congenial spot for happily ever aftering than here in Camelot.
If ever I would leave you, it wouldn't be in summer. Seeing you in summer, I never would go. Your hair streaked with sunlight, your lips red as flame, your face with a luster that puts gold to shame. But if I'd ever leave you, it couldn't be in autumn. How I'd leave in autumn, I never would know. I've seen how you sparkle when fall nips the air. I know you in autumn, and I must be there? And could I leave you running merrily through the snow, or on a wintry evening when you catch the fire's glow? If ever I would leave you, how could it be in springtime, knowing how in spring I'm bewitched by you so? Oh no, not in springtime, summer, winter, or fall. No, never could I leave you at all.
Each evening from December to December, before you drift to sleep upon your cot, think back on all the tales that you remember of Camelot. Ask every person if he's heard the story, and tell it strong and clear if he has not, that once there was a fleeting wisp of glory called Camelot. Camelot, Camelot. Now say it out with love and joy.
Camelot! Camelot!
Yes, Camelot, my boy. Where once it never rained till after sundown. By 8 a.m. the morning fog had flown. Don't let it be forgot that once there was a spot for one brief shining moment that was known as Camelot.